Okay, I think I've got this working. Hello everyone, welcome to this reaction video of the Nintendo Direct of June 9th, 2026. I'm using the new webcam setup. I'm not sure if I think I was using it for the Metro Prime 4 playthrough, but in case you're wondering why it looks so different, this is why, because I've got a new webcam up there instead of over here. So it's a little more angled downwards. It might change during the stream too, because I had to do some tinkering with the webcam. So if my head ends up a bit lower, it's because the camera budged a bit where it shouldn't be aiming. But you should still be able to see me. Just it'll look like I'm drowning from the bottom of the screen. But yeah, Nintendo Direct, June 9th, 2026. What are my expectations? I've heard rumors of a certain remake of a popular game, but besides that, I don't really have any expectations. I just kind of want to enjoy myself, and I wanted to show myself playing a game while this was happening, while we're waiting for the direct to start. But for some reason, OBS doesn't want to capture my Switch 2 gameplay right now, so we're just gonna wait. And I am in the Discord, in case anyone wants to join me in my reaction, but it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Most people are working at this time. If also the light goes out up above me, that's another reason why I would look a lot darker, because the light went out. Because this light that I'm using for directional visibility, to make myself way more visible in the footage, it's kind of old. In fact, it's just kind of flickering a bit right now. You can actually see it. I might actually turn it off myself before the reaction. In fact, I think I will. It's probably for the best. Because that light, not great. You can see I haven't become my controller right here, by the way. So it's a lot darker, but it's what I gotta do. The light right above there just isn't great. And I don't really have a lamp or anything that I could use to give myself another source of directional light. I mean, I have a lamp behind me, but not in front of me. Actually, I suppose I could... No, if I open this light over here, that would actually be worse than this light. And yeah, I just need another lamp, honestly. I've been looking for lamps online, on Amazon specifically. Yeah, I know, sue me, but they look nice, but they look also way too expensive and not really what I'm looking for anyway. Okay, if you're watching the stream and just want to see me react, there's only 10 minutes left before the direct starts, by the way. Because it doesn't say on the screen what time it is. Looking at my Discord, Felix really wants Age of Imprisonment DLC. Presumably free DLC, but they always do DLC for the Dynasty Warrior games, so I wouldn't really worry about that. But will it be gold DLC? I don't know. Personally, I just want to sell for Hyrule Warriors, the first one.
Explore, create, and share your island paradise in the Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition game. Use mouse control.
Also, you guys probably saw a black screen right there because I didn't have my browser on. Sorry about that.
With camera play support.
If I don't look at the internet browser for a certain amount of time, it goes to sleep.
Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Available now.
Yep, Animal Crossing is available. Is this gonna be ads? I guess. Stuff we've seen before. Donkey Kong 64 on the Switch and Switch 2 online. When I was younger, I loved playing this game, but yeah, nowadays it's kind of just of a meme. This is a great advertisement though. Like, I watched this advertisement and the Japanese version, and it's like night and day. The Japanese version, it's like, I've heard that Japan, like, there's lots of people who like the game out there, but that advertisement made it seem like the people behind it didn't understand at all what was the hype behind Donkey Kong 64. Because it still to this day, there's lots of people who love Donkey Kong 64, but upon retrospection, a lot of people also realize that no, it's not that great. In fact, some people go outright and say that Donkey Kong 64 killed collectathons, but that's not quite true.
That's my kind of plan. It's the deadliest stretch of space.
Donkey Kong 64 was really just the culmination of Rare's insistence on tons of collectibles in games, and Banjo-Tooie kind of doubled down on it even.
Available June 25th.
Man, Star Fox 64 remake is coming out fairly soon, honestly. I wouldn't mind playing it, but
game music, anytime, anywhere.
it's not quite for me.
Nintendo Music. Let's go
Oh yeah, everyone's asking for Deltarune in the chat. Deltarune Chapter 5. I don't know if it'll happen. I did kind of joke about it in another stream I watched for the Summer Games Fest a couple days ago. But honestly, I don't know what to expect regarding that.
A larger screen helps make it easier to identify.
Yeah, if the screen ever goes black, it's because I'm looking at
you're
this,
interested in.
see if there's anyone joining in or whatever. Like, I forgot to post that I'm doing a reaction. Doing reaction.
The Nintendo Music app is also available
direct
on compatible
now.
tablets. That means you can browse music on a larger screen than you'd find on a smartphone.
Me and the homies pirate Nintendo Music. It's kind of cheap. I guess I kind of do too, though. If you download a YouTube video of a music of Nintendo, then I guess you're kind of a pirate too.
You can also enjoy Nintendo Music on the road.
But I have the Nintendo Switch app with Nintendo Music, and I occasionally use it.
Music can
But
be selected
like,
from
this is
a
not
few
specific to Nintendo app in
Voice
general,
control
but
is
just
also
my iPhone in general. Sometimes it cuts off when I'm trying to listen to music while I have it on, and it kind of bothers me. It's because it's streaming, right? That's the problem. It tries to stream the music. And if the connection becomes bad, well, it's gonna cut off and gonna get me right out of my mood.
Releases to nostalgic classics. More tracks will be added to Nintendo Music over time,
Yeah, over time, once a week.
with tunes to match your lifestyle.
It's
You
so
can listen to
slow. Lots of
Nintendo
people are
game music
complaining.
Anytime, anywhere.
Nintendo Music.
Nintendo Music is included with an active Nintendo Switch online membership.
Gotta pay. To be fair, there should be more value to Nintendo memberships.
Come one, come all. Here's what's sprouting.
I actually kind of wanted to get that to meet up at Bella Park,
Rosalina and Luma.
but it's not for. It wouldn't be for me. It would be for
And oh,
the kids
and over in the
who
Valley
like
Village,
occasionally playing the
Camp
game.
Central with the Toad Brigade training camp. Do it solo or team up. And speaking of teaming up, attractions galore in Attraction Central. Local wireless multiplayer, including game share support, online multiplayer, co-op attractions, versus attractions, lots of collectibles.
Oh, speaking of collectibles.
Still so much more to experience. So what are you waiting for? The Super Mario Brothers Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meet Up in Bella Bell Park game is available now on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Super Mario
The
Brothers Wonder on Nintendo Switch can
01
upgrade
plus
to the
2
Nintendo
port
Switch 2 Edition by
announcement?
purchasing the upgrade pack. 3 amiibo figures from Super Mario Brothers Wonder are also available now.
Buy our merchandise. Prime 4. You know, Prime 4 could have really used the advertisements like this long before the game was coming out. It feels like the advertisements for Prime 4 were only coming out after the game was released for like a month. It's kind of crazy.
Samus, I've been waiting for this.
That was kind of spoilery. That's literally at the finale of the game. They actually got Alex to say some things, and he only talks at the end of the game. It's not story spoilers, but still. Oh, Felix, I didn't even notice you were there. I can't hear you. Hold on. I think something screwed up on my Discord. Can I hear you now?
Hello.
Okay, now I can hear you.
Perfect.
I have to raise your sound a lot more. It's kind of weird. I don't know if the stream is gonna pick you up, but now I can hear you at least.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, you are expecting Age of Imprisonment DLC, which is pretty much guaranteed. I can't think of a single Dynasty Warriors game in recent memory that did not have DLC.
We get that.
Any other expectations?
Honestly, the Ocarina of Time remake, there's no way they're not gonna show that.
Okay, we're trying to keep that under wraps, but okay. Yes, we are expecting an Ocarina of Time remake to appear here because it's the least kept secret of this direct.
Yeah, it's like everywhere on Twitter. I mean, we might not get it. I don't know.
I mean, people are hyping themselves up for no reason. They're saying stuff like, okay, it's a Nintendo Ocarina of Time remake, but it also has Majora's Mask at the second half, and also Master Quest for both games. Like, it's kind of crazy. People are expecting way too much of it already.
Yeah, for sure. I do hope we get something Zelda movie related, though. That'd be nice.
Something Zelda related.
Anything Zelda. My delusion is Kid Icarus, but it's not gonna happen. So.
Someone did a list of games that they're expecting to reveal in this direct that would be like a super disappointment, like the darkest timeline. And one of the games was Kid Icarus Pinball, and I'm like, that would be kind of hype actually.
I would buy it.
And another thing they put in was the Super Mario RPG Nintendo Switch 2 edition. And I'm like, well, I'm all for that. That's my favorite game.
Right. Oh, I'm so nervous. I need Age of Imprisonment DLC so bad.
I've got my water bottle, but if I have to take a... This will be 50 minutes long. If you need a toilet break, don't feel too shy about doing that.
All right.
Also, there is a Nintendo Treehouse Live afterwards. They don't usually reveal anything during those, but they occasionally do. They did reveal Samus Returns for the 3DS that way. So I'll probably stick around for that a bit too. Although I probably won't have the stream going on at the time.
Right.
Okay, it should be starting. It's past 10.
Yep.
I'm going to see if I'm
First
delayed.
game.
Yeah, I'm way delayed. Hold on. I was super delayed.
I won't say anything. I don't even know what this is.
Oh, it's Rhythm Heaven.
Oh, so many people were expecting this.
They already announced it.
Oh.
They announced it like last year. This is like the update. So lots of people forgot. But yeah, I was super delayed in the stream. Sorry about that. Like 3 minutes. Crazy. I've never properly played a Rhythm Heaven. I've played it at my sister's house because she had one of the games, but lots of people are big fans of this.
Yes, I've heard.
Also, it's probably too low in sound over here, so I'm gonna raise the sound a bit.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the
have you
groove and
max
press the
next
correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able
A
to
lot of people are
feel
also
the rhythm.
hoping Delta
2,
Rune
3, 4
today.
now.
Yeah, Deltarune Chapter 5.
2,
I still have not even played Chapter 2, and that one's free, but I'm just waiting for the whole game to be released at this point.
Yeah, me too.
I played Chapter 1 a long time ago, and I enjoyed it, but I don't feel like doing bits and pieces of the other chapters until they're all released now.
That's fair.
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
Go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm.
Text-to-speech voice.
Cast a fire spell with B-A. B-A. And a healing spell with B-down-A. B-down-A. Like that.
Okay, this is fire. This is kind of fire.
What spells will strike a
They're doing an RPG in Writ of Heaven now.
Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus,
Oh yeah, people, I forgot, I can't believe we all forgot about it. I guess it's because we technically don't want to put too much stress on Sakurai, but people are expecting Smash.
Dan, Emily,
Oh, I don't see it. I don't see it at all. for
I
this
don't
guy.
see it either, but you know, if they do a port that doesn't really have Sakurai's involvement, I would be fine with that. Nintendo Switch 2 version of Ultimate.
and block the arrows.
grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Do you think we'll hear anything of
Or aim for
Splatoon?
3 o'clock
Anything
on the
related to
dot.
Splatoon at all?
Raiders, yeah. In fact, they'll probably play Raiders in the Treehouse Live.
Yeah, for sure. I think, yeah. I'm
There are
expecting
over
Raiders
30
for the
cooperative
Treehouse
and
Live.
competitive games
It's like
to play.
95 minutes or something.
Get into the groove.
Yeah, it's 90 minutes of a Treehouse Live, and Raiders is like one of the game we're expecting them to play, along with Star Fox, and there was another game I can't remember.
I
guess we'll have to see.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch.
Indeed, it was.
You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Also playable on Switch 2, yeah, because it's a Switch 1 game. Very weird.
Right. Right.
Like that's a super late release for Switch 1. They're still
Games
supporting it.
coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on.
And speak of the devil, more Nintendo Switch 1 games.
Let's begin with some
Right.
headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Dynasty Wars?
Onimusha, Way
Oh,
of the
Onimusha.
Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo era Kyoto has been
And this is
overrun by
apparently a
monsters
Switch 1 game too?
Genma.
Probably not, but
Now,
like they mentioned it.
Musashi must prove himself beyond measure.
Looks very high quality.
Deflect.
Isn't parrying and deflecting the same thing?
Powerful counterattack Issa. Master these techniques.
So many parry systems in these action games. Like any game that kind of looks like it could be passed off as Dark Souls, gotta have a parry system.
Oh, for sure.
You can't just say your character can move out of the way and dodge. No, they can parry.
Slay Genma. As
They
fate
can dodge roll.
will you cut down those that stand in your way?
Even though in real life it'd be extremely impractical to parry with a sword.
Switch 2, September
You're better off just dodging and then swinging at their body.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, it seems like this is only on the Switch too.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Your unwritten
Yeah,
But
it
some of
looked
these
way too
games
high
can be on Switch
quality.
1 as well.
Right.
Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo
Okay,
Switch
more.
2.
I believe this is a Capcom game. Is this like Capcom segment?
Burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters.
There was some
in a
clipping right there.
single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter
The ice went right through the
specializing in
character.
close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting. Choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can
That didn't look like a very Thief-like gameplay right there. Somebody fire out of nowhere.
when taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their
I love when
prize?
they show
Dragon's Dogma
these like
2,
trailers and you
Arisen
can actively
launches
see
on
the
Nintendo
frames
Switch
drop
2,
in the trailer. I love
Oh, the Summer Games Fest had lots of games that looked like they ran in single-digit frames. Crazy.
That's hilarious.
been driven to the brink of
Oh,
annihilation.
Stellar Blade.
Oh, Stellar Blade, we're getting that?
Called the Nativa.
They announced a new one in the Summer Games Fest, but I guess they want to
Yeah.
they want to make it a franchise now. Makes sense. But the only thing people really talk about when they say this game is that the girl has lots of jiggling going around.
Yep.
Defeat enemies to acquire new skills.
Of course.
Then strategically deploy them to fit the
It's like Bayonetta, but Bayonetta is very boring.
save humanity.
Yeah, I was just about to say
Humankind
our Bayonetta for this
Stellar
direct, I
Blade
guess.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Okay,
Blast off in the
Oh?
two-player co-op adventure.
I've heard of this game.
Protect
Orbitals.
your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar
Oh.
areas to explore.
Dedicated co-op game.
Melt ice to make a path.
For what it's worth, the kids love playing that It Takes Two game together, even though they
Yes,
can't get very far, and it had a free demo, so I played a lot of that.
Adventures ahead.
So if this has a free demo of Chapter 1, I would look into it.
Two players can also work together locally or online.
Okay,
using
so it's Switch 1 as well,
work together
this game.
to overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbital launches exclusively on the
Or, no,
Nintendo
just Switch 2.
system September 3rd.
All right.
Pre-orders begin
Nintendo.
later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through
Oh,
the blade of
okay.
dreams
Yeah,
in
we
the
saw this in Summer Games Fest.
Rayman Legends.
I'll be honest, I think Rayman looks kind of ugly in this remake.
It's up to Rayman
Yeah.
I don't like his eyes.
I don't like it either.
and punch their
Something's
way
wrong.
through charming
I'm fine with like virtually every other character, but Rayman, something about his eyes just doesn't gel with me.
to four new
It's the
musical
Donkey Kong thing
stages
all over
and
again.
enjoy more
Yeah, I might get used to it, so don't want to be like
players
super
can go
negative
all
about it. But
in local co-op. You can
like I have the original, so I'll probably just stick to the original. But my sentiment right now is that Rayman's eyes look weird.
Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October.
Well, since we're in Rayman, what about Spyro? Are we getting Spyro?
It's a great day for a big walk.
Like they announced it for Xbox, but
In this online co-op walking and talking adventure.
walking simulator.
Set off through a peaceful world. Brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to
The frames were
discover.
dropping right there. As they were jumping into the hole. I'm like, is the game loading the new level as they're jumping?
Use all sorts of tools
Friend
to
slop.
stay
Why they call it friend slop? Give me my friend slop.
and figure out new methods of
I guess it's because you have to play multiplayer to enjoy the game or something.
Right.
They might even be a
Wait, it's first person? I fell down a hole again.
And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
Oh,
Okay, that's just mean.
The usual stuff.
right. Nintendo.
You can also use
Why would you let us do that?
or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
God, please just give
Switch
me
2, huh?
Ultimate DLC.
Season the Seas.
Oh, Switch 1 game. Because it's pixels.
Right.
The One Piece character?
Very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
Oh, it's just One Piece in general. That looks like a Game Boy Advance game, to be honest.
Recipes with
Yeah.
Not Switch 1, just not Switch 2, Game Boy Advance.
Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings.
I've been biking lately because it's the season for it.
To prepare piping
And I'm more fit than I expected. Because when I'm out biking, I'm like, okay, I need a full bottle of water. And I'm probably going to drink it all because I bike for like an hour. But
dishes.
I don't drink it at all very much. And because of that, I come back home with a full bottle of water. And now, what do I do with it? Well, I guess I'll just keep it.
Even more customers.
Oh, okay.
Ugh. Meanwhile, I'm watching this direct, and I think this is my third sip of bottle of water. So
Will appear.
Watching Nintendo Directs is more exhausting for me than biking outside in the hot, sweltering summer weather.
That's funny.
Feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet.
Classic
Sailing
Nintendo.
onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and
Exhausting
Nintendo
everybody.
Switch systems October 23rd.
Oh, Pokopia. DLC for Pokopia? Oh, water.
I was gonna say underwater exploration. I don't know if that's in the game.
Why didn't the Ditto just turn into a squirrel? Because we're playing as a Ditto, aren't we?
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia.
Well, just like that, it's a bigger game than Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom because those games don't have any proper underwater exploration.
Nintendo got up.
Well, they'll probably do Breath of the Wild 3, and this time it's the same map, but now you can explore in some underwater areas. That's it.
Oh dear. That'd be awful. I'm sorry.
Date is scheduled to release in August 2026. And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia expansion.
Okay, so there was a free software update, but then they pulled the rug out from under us and just say, here's an expansion pass that costs money.
There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia expansion pass paid
No
DLC
mentioning about the
will be
price?
available
Probably
later
$20
today on
then.
Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more.
The bundle that
details in
includes
the
everything.
future.
And here's those bonuses that you can get for buying the bundle. I'm guessing you can buy it individually too. Hey, more underwater exploration. Is this the new... No, wait, that's a Pokemon, I think. What?
We hope you're looking forward to more content.
Wait.
No, I guess it was just Pokopia, never mind.
A free update and paid DLC.
I didn't know...
Next, please.
Is Koei Tecmo really the ones who are doing Pokopia? Oh, Fire Emblem?
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods.
We were expecting Fire Emblem. I didn't mention it, but there's a new Fire Emblem coming out, Fortune's Weave, and lots of people were hoping for news about that.
Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Now they're going to reveal there's an avatar. They're going to reveal that it's 4 routes, and there's going to be tons of discourse because it's the Three Houses universe and, you know, illusion of choice.
Revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games
That
to
should be the protagonist.
father. Dietrich, a
Not
soldier
Alucard.
on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen
Not
seeking to
Edelgard.
fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician.
And that character from Octopath Traveler.
Revenge. Guide whichever character you choose.
No avatar. Are we serious, Nintendo? No avatar?
Unique tale. Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
Yeah, we do play as Kai, from what it seems. Kai is the protagonist.
So this is our Fire Emblem game.
Recruit new allies.
The new one coming out, yeah.
Or travel
Oh, wait.
to Daxian's walls to gain
I think Kai and the dancer are the protagonists.
How you spend your free time is up to you.
The girl and the boy. They're the quote-unquote avatar.
The form of turn
Although they don't really look like an avatar. They don't look like contrasting male-female versions of each other.
and your
The thing.
strengths on the
At least not immediately.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Oh, we have over level 20.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel?
Oh yeah, Sotis is in this game.
The world.
Is it a prequel or sequel? I don't know. Because it can't be either because of just the way Sotus looks here.
Right.
The darkest.
Fortune's Weave. That's nice.
September 17. Okay. At least they got a date. They can shut up about that. The Fire Emblem fans now.
Fortune's Weave launches
Right.
September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagdom Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Yeah, let's keep it going. Only 17 minutes in.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
What is...
Ninja. I think I've heard of this game before. Like there was a game that was kind of like Splatoon, but with Ninjala. That's the game. The first one kind of felt like Splatoon, but
What
I
the
guess
hell
this is a sequel.
You're stranded on an uncharted planet.
And I guess they're ripping off Fortnite now.
I didn't realize I was watching a mobile ad.
This open world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path
Taking a
with weapons.
that looked the ability looked like the ability from Bonanza, Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, the Uncharted Planet.
Okay, another thing I didn't mention: Silk Song DLC, Sea of Sorrow. Are we gonna see anything about that? Even 2-second footage would be nice.
The DK Challenge
Oh.
barrels in.
See, speaking of Bonanza,
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
achievements for DK.
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
I might actually do this. I've been looking for a reason to replay the Donkey Kong Country games, and Bonanza I would go ahead and play again too.
For something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge.
No, I can't help but notice that they didn't really show anything about Donkey Kong Country 3. I think I saw like a card about it, but they were like deliberately not showing anything about that game. And I feel kind of left out because that's the game that's based on Canada.
Plus,
Oh, I don't have the Bonanza DLC though.
DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC. A limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for
Girl,
DK
me too.
and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi.
Mario and Luigi.
Plus, there are
My
coins.
goodness, I'm
That's
sick of
cute,
Mario,
but
sorry.
I don't have the DLC, unfortunately, Nintendo. I don't think it's worth $20. Sorry. Maybe if it was $5, but
Right, $5.
As you've never seen it before, with a
These
Super Mario Brothers
$70
twist.
games with $1 billion
This
DLC.
limited time
What are we doing?
collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today.
today, there's our today game.
From the creators of
Vampire Survivors 2 or something. I do believe they announced like a DLC or something.
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survival.
Oh, right, the collaboration.
onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players
What is
don't
this
battle
emoticon people keep spamming in the chat?
take down enemies
Oh, I
on
can't
their
look at
own
it because
map
it's moving
to
too
earn
fast.
points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players.
I tried this game once and I was like, okay, this looks kind of mediocre. I'm gonna do my presentation from college on this game, and then my teacher was like, oh, this game is actually really popular. Are you sure you want to pick this? Everyone else is picking it. And I'm like, really? This popular? It looked kind of boring to me.
Near and far, or go it alone against
And then I found out it's like a huge phenomenon. And there's a bunch of people ripping it off.
to the top.
And what do you know? It's because all you do is move around, and that's it.
Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
You move around and pick 1 or 3 things every now and then. You know what? It's not a bad
In these games,
It's not a bad.
Brutal, unforgiving
What
battle
is this?
storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world,
Oh yeah, Lord has Fallen 2. They're finally doing a sequel.
devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what
They're really leaning on that Dark Souls aesthetic though.
master brutal melee combat.
Then again, I believe the first one was basically just Dark Souls ripoff. Even got the dodge roll.
Against towering
Dodge slop,
abominations
we should
on
say.
your journey across the realms of the living and the dead.
Everyone's saying Forsaken in the chat for some reason.
For a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Lord. Nintendo.
Oh, Duskbloods?
Elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies
Nope.
of P.
Lies of P.
In a city under siege.
I am actually looking forward to hear more about Duskbloods.
Puppets.
Lies of P though.
Cause of this upheaval while confronting your own
Like
humanity.
they said the world of Pinocchio? Is that really a world people are interested in?
Prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate.
I mean, I guess there is a doll aesthetic
Lies of P
going on around
Edition,
here.
which includes
Wow,
overture,
digital available over
game, launches
2 months
on Nintendo
earlier.
Switch
Well,
2
almost 2
systems
months
on
earlier.
the 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Okay,
eShop.
Nintendo.
Physical media going out of business.
Devil
Oh, DMC5, nice.
its way onto Nintendo Switch
I did hear about this, but it was kind of not very expected, but that's very nice.
Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode.
So long, Gay
Additional
Bowser.
Content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil
That was a Mega Buster right there.
Devil Hunter Edition. Launches
Okay, but what about DMC6?
June 23rd. Pre-orders
Never.
begin later today.
Okay, what about DMC2 Reboot?
Tomorrow.
Deep in Japan's past, 6 souls
Alright, Nintendo, come on, just show me
Isn't that the
AOA.
WiiWare game?
some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
They still have
Yeah, it's I remember this game back on the Wii. I guess they're re-releasing it again.
Let's show them we farmers have spirit.
Or is it a sequel?
7 days from now.
Let's start repenting.
Because I don't remember all the other characters.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades?
Yeah, Muramasa Revenant Blades, like pseudo sequel expansion or something. Oh, yeah, another compilation of these 3 games on Switch 2 or something. I've heard about this. Hopefully, it won't be as bad as the Xenoblade Chronicle X Switch 2 version that was apparently so bad that people actually preferred going back into Switch 1.
That's insane.
Yeah, insane. Charging money for an expansion, not expansion, but Switch 2 version that actually is worse.
Not only that,
Oh,
I love when they show off stuff like that. Look how bad quality it used to be on our
but you
console.
can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
what?
Control blades.
I've never finished.
battles in the
I've never played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and 3. I've played Xenoblade Chronicles 1, but I've never finished it, so I don't get what's going on very much here.
There's also a variety of other content
And like, it's the Wii version of Xenoblade Chronicles that I have, so it's extremely outdated now that there's all these new versions of it, both on the 3DS and well, new Nintendo 3DS, I should say, and Switch version now.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition and the upgrade pack.
But like RPGs, I can't really do playthroughs of RPGs. They take too long.
July 30th.
They really do take too long.
The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles
Oh
2
wow, I'm
and
gonna take it till
Xenoblade
December for
Chronicles 3
Xenoblade Chronicles
will
3.
be available on the
But Ollie will definitely enjoy seeing this. Another reason for him to play these games again.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title. So we
Wait, are they all paid or free?
I think they're paid.
Yeah, because they said they would add new features, and
Here are some
Adding new features basically means they're trying to justify why you have to pay for them.
Yep.
Even though most of us really just want the Switch 2 upgrade for frame rate and all that.
世界を構成するそのすべてが大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだ。
This is some kind of JRPG, but I'm not sure which one.
いつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
That looks like Xenoblade. Is it DLC for Xenoblade Chronicles 3?
Is this just a new game? Like, I've never seen this. Like, this looks...
なんとなく分かった気がする。
It's either DLC for Xenoblade Chronicle 3 or Xenoblade Chronicles 4. Or it's something completely new and we're being dumb. Because I don't know about this Anima Stone stuff. Secret of Mana? Maybe? Yeah, the more I look at it, the more it feels Xenoblade Chronicles-ish. Just more of an anime aesthetic, like the second game, compared to the first and third. Yeah, it's gotta be Xenoblade Chronicles related. 6 suns? Isn't that a bit excessive?
Right, I think we could have stopped at one, Nintendo.
Well, they're probably just going to use it as a justification for why there's no light cycle.
Oh, it is Xenoblade!
Yep. DLC or fourth? Genesis. So it's a prequel.
Oh.
Genesis does what
2027.
Nintendo don't.
Oh my god, someone said Kid Icarus Uprising Remaster in the chat.
Please.
What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates.
Well, Ollie will definitely enjoy this. He keeps winning with these Xenoblade Chronicles games.
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
Oh, Woohoo Island survives.
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, Nintendo Switch... Oh, okay, I was about to say Nintendo Switch 2 Sports or something like that. Because it's one of the few games on Nintendo Switch 1, Nintendo Switch Sports, that's not compatible with Switch 2.
Or even handles.
But this is not quite it, I think. Well, I guess it is because it's Resort, which is like the sequel name they use.
Let's go over them.
Yep.
Punch, guard, counter, and
It's the design that people are like, oh, they're not like the Mii's and therefore they are much worse. Back when the Nintendo Wii first came out, people were complaining about the Mii's though. They were like, why not use actual real Nintendo characters instead of these ugly Mii things, Nintendo? And now, 15, 20 years later, everyone's defending the Mii's and denigrating these designs. I'm just standing right here, I'm like, you guys know you're being hypocrites, right?
in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling.
Got to see bowling hasn't changed at all.
Pass and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your
Oh,
shot's
for the
power,
oldies.
then swing your club
Love that.
in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in
Girl,
Those are some big hands.
ride through the course using mouse
Big
controls
hand mode.
and skateboarding. Steer with
Also, they're using mouse controls. Interesting. I did try mouse controls, but not for any Switch 2 games. I tried it for the Mario and Wario game they released on the Super Nintendo virtual console thing. And it's a lot slower than I expected. To be honest though, I was playing on a fairly unsuitable surface for mouse, so I can't really judge it that way, but wasn't immediately comfortable. Oh wow, that was a weird... they put a Mii head on top of the humanoid body of this thing. That looks very weird. No wonder they changed the design, but people didn't like it.
Enjoy playing
And I guess
all
they still won't
kinds
like
of
it.
sports on Nintendo Switch 2.
Until they do,
Nintendo
anyway.
Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd.
Okay, so
Pre-orders
Nintendo
begin later
Switch
today
Sports
on
2.
Nintendo eShop.
I did hear about it.
Nintendo Switch Sports
32 minutes down, only 18 minutes left.
Switch 2.
Where's the Ocarina of Time remake, Nintendo? Nate the Hate leaked it. We gotta believe what he said.
Thumb wrestling.
Before the match,
Oh my
let's
god,
go over
why
the
are we
rules.
getting more?
Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and
Ew.
stronger.
I don't like that.
Why do they
You'll
specifically
need this to claim victory.
want to talk about this? Is this one of the developers' kinks?
Here's the great thumb
Right,
wrestling
what's
match.
going on?
The thumb
Yeah, Koizumi's kink. He's on the left.
Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away.
I mean, I'm not gonna say this is not creative, but this is very strange
All right,
that they're pushing this.
let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait.
Wait, do you just waggle when you're stuck? How do you keep the I guess you have to push it down to gain more energy.
Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again.
I think we've seen
Now
enough.
let's try.
I've
No, we
heard-
have to watch until the match is over. It's taking surprisingly long.
Wait a minute.
And Koizumi is kind of doing terribly in general. Yeah, he just lost.
He lost. It's given when Sakurai lost to Min Min
Nintendo Switch
CPU.
Sports Resort.
Yeah, this just in. Sakurai just lost to some other indie developer, and now that indie developer got their character in Smash.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo
Okay, RuneScape.
Switch 2.
I believe they already announced this
Power has awakened
recently.
on the forgotten continent of
They had the Breath of the Wild church right there.
Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries
farming
of
game.
Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic.
Yep, this is our farming game.
Craft gear,
First 1 out of 6. That's the rest of the direct.
then step into battle. Forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits.
Is this like an MMO actually?
Unveil lost secrets and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
Okay, cool.
Now boarding.
For these
Switch 1 and Switch 2.
Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Party Land.
Believe this was already announced.
With over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games.
Wait, Mario Party?
There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
Hello Kitty
Switch
Mario Party.
October 29th.
So let's get down there
Oh,
and finish
well,
the job.
Star
There it
Fox
is.
2. I said Star Fox 2, but it's Star Fox 64 2 remake.
Blast off for adventure across the
Falco
Lilac
looks
system
so
with Fox
hideous.
McCloud.
That ain't Falco.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
Just a couple of weeks from now.
A free demo that
Oh, nice,
includes
free
the
demo.
tutorial and
But it's just a tutorial. I mean, I think most of us already played Star Fox 64 before. We could just play that as a demo. Or as a full game experience that just looks a lot worse, kind of.
hope resonates
Oh my
within
god,
the
so I'm not gonna
crystals.
talk about Age of Imprisonment.
This Final Fantasy. I don't know why, but I heard crystals and I'm like, I'm still very much a retro Final Fantasy guy. Oh, this looks kind of neat though. Uses pixel art, but in the quote-unquote HD 2D way. Oh, it is Final Fantasy. Wow, I was just throwing that name around, but
This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals.
like people have been saying about that HD 2D isn't really like HD 2D sprites because the sprites aren't that high quality, quote unquote.
Cross the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas.
Because they're not like SNK sized or whatever.
Thrilling turn-based battles. Call upon
No, this looks kind of sick to me.
other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, people are still asking for Deltarune Chapter 5. Wow.
Yep, I don't think it's gonna happen.
A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
What are all these games? That
Piku
oh,
Niku
you know what?
returns in a new
Stop time.
3D puzzle
Piku
exploration
Niku,
adventure.
Devolver Digital.
Malevolent robot frogs and an all-powerful potato have in common nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course.
Oh.
Is this Switch 1 and Switch 2 or just Switch 2?
Characters,
Why?
each
I
with
didn't
their own problems
see.
and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And
Someone in
this
chat said
sequel,
holy peak.
navigate
That's
and
funny.
explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip.
I mean, you gotta respect them putting up a game that has pop in and models fading out of existence early. Oh, what is this?
Prepare for
Oh, Dragon Quest?
an all-new monster-filled adventure.
Dragon Quest Monsters? I actually have one of the Dragon Quest Monsters game on the Game Boy Color from a long time ago. And I love that game, but I mean, I don't really have many ways to play my Game Boy Color games now. Because my Game Boy Advance is like, the battery was ripped out or something. And I don't really use the type of batteries they've got anymore. Plus, also the game I was talking about was actually kind of repetitive, ultimately. So as soon as I got more games in the Pokemon type genre, I just stopped playing it.
Not all. Synthesize two monsters to create
Right, you can fuse two monsters together.
now. Take on the most fearsome of foes.
So yeah, this is basically just like Pokemon, but Dragon Quest.
Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon
Yeah, Switch
Quest
1 and Switch 2.
Monsters, the Withered World.
About time you got here.
Aren't these the Dragon Quest 5 characters? The wives? Oh, Duskbloods. This better be Duskbloods. I want to know more about that game. Pretty sure this is Duskbloods. Yep, cool. I want to know more. I know it's like forced co-op, but
Sovereign's honor.
it looks sick. Am I delayed?
We are monsters,
No, I'm fine.
each vying for blood.
You're finally here. Worthy spirit. What a fate. 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 What a fate.
What the? There was barely anything. Didn't even show any combat. Oh, or maybe they're gonna continue. Closed network test. Oh, nice. Is it free?
How was that?
It was barely anything. Didn't even announce a proper release date. God damn it. 8 minutes left.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders.
Okay, yeah, we were expecting this.
Adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands.
Splatoon but Wind Waker?
Time for a quick dive. Looks like
Someone mentioned in chat actually that they would have preferred much more that they were doing a remake of Wind Waker or instead of Ocarina of Time. Not that we're sure that they're still doing a remake of Ocarina of Time because we're kind of running out of time on this presentation, but
pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone.
I kind of find that comment weird because like they kind of already did a remake of Wind Waker with the Wii U version. They could just re-release that, but then people would be like, well, I prefer the aesthetic of the first one. But then the first one is technically on the Switch 2 online, the GameCube classic console thing. Some people just really like Wind Waker, I guess.
There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more.
Oh, I think I'm starting to see why they're doing this game now. They had interesting ideas for weapons, but they couldn't really justify using them in the multiplayer of regular Splatoon. So they made a game just for so that we can actually use their ideas.
This is tougher than it looks.
Also, actual challenging boss battles?
Aren't the only powerful ones around here.
I'm all for that.
Maybe this is their way of testing some of these weapons, but I feel they just seem too busted anyway.
And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit
I
your
wonder when we're
playstyle.
getting the next Splatoon game. 2030.
I mean, I certainly think that Splatoon 3 was released way too quickly. Because Splatoon 2 was still like being played fairly commonly, I believe, when Splatoon 3 was released. They could have waited like another year, but instead they released it while the Switch 1 was still ongoing.
In collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3.
July 10 and 12, or 2/12.
Splatoon Raiders.
I haven't played Splatoon in a hot minute. I'm not
I had to delete Splatoon 3 off my Switch too because the kids kept trying to play on my account, and I couldn't take that. People can't see me playing with such terrible skills.
That's funny.
So what did you think?
5 minutes left. It's got to be the Ocarina of Time remake now.
We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers.
People are saying that there might be a completely separate Zelda Direct, but I don't know if they'd actually do that. I'm scared. What is this?
Korok? Ducky Tree? Oh, Delta Rune! We are getting Chapter 5, okay. Maybe?
Oh my god!
Yeah, I actually did it. Or Toby Fox did it, I should say.
Wow, Deltarune tomorrow, they were right.
I like you too, Susie. How many chapters is it supposed to be? Chapter 5 is waiting. June 24th as a free update. Well, free update if you already paid for the earlier versions. What is this?
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
I feel like I should know that character. Metaphor. I've heard about it before, but I guess I've never really played it.
Shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans
Wait,
into
so is
action.
Deltarune Chapter 5 coming
As
out?
one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel
The
across
24th?
the kingdom.
Yeah, that's what it was announced, I believe.
Characters along the way.
It's a free update for those who bought Chapter 3 and 4, I believe. Because Chapter 3 and 4 came out at the same time. Because Chapter 3 was apparently really short.
Other candidates
I thought it would be.
and strange
Wow.
beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantasio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th. Create.
Minecraft. I believe they announced. I believe people were suspecting a Switch 2 version of Minecraft.
Dedicated Nintendo
Because
Yeah,
there isn't one.
It's so bad. It's so bad on Switch. Oh my
Dig
god.
I know my younger nephew has the game on Switch 1, and I tried to play it for him on my Switch 2 because he can't play it on his Switch 1, and I was able to do it, but it was like after 5 attempts or something. Because you have to like do an account and whatever.
Yeah.
What will you create next?
Is it a free update or you have to pay for it?
Launches on Nintendo
Probably
Switch 2
pay for it.
this year.
Oh, all these other games. Oh, what? Metal Gear Solid 4?
I was gonna say.
It's actually coming out on Switch 2?
Oh, Koei Tecmo, you're focusing on the wrong stuff. Where's AOI?
Yeah, Space Marine. MGS4 has been stuck on the PS3 for so long, and PS3 didn't even run that game particularly well. So I'm actually kind of glad to see it finally freed from that console. But it's also not really the greatest Metal Gear Solid game. Just very iconic in a weird way.
Maybe the Ocarina of Time is gonna be shown at the treehouse.
Well, maybe the direct is just a bit longer than expected.
Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah,
Volume 2.
I mean, we got Volume 1. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Just yeah, Peace Walker is there too. I don't care much for Peace Walker. Rise of the Tomb Raider. I already have most of the classic Lara Croft games on my Steam account, so... Tales of Eternia. SnowRunner. Available later today. You know, I'm just gonna say this right now. If they reveal Age of Imprisonment as the last reveal here, people are gonna be pissed it's not the Ocarina of Time remake. Just saying it.
Oh, absolutely.
I know you want it, but if it's Age of Imprisonment as the last reveal, people are not gonna be happy. They're gonna crucify Nate to hate
Absolutely.
for bringing their hopes up. Because Ocarina, what? Oh, well, proper versions of Kingdom Hearts games. That's actually nice. Because goodness gracious, no one's gonna want to play the cloud versions from Switch 1. Like, come on.
3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Really talk, the Switch 1, it must have been able to run everything except Kingdom Hearts 3 natively. The fact they did cloud versions was really lame.
RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience
And people who bought the cloud versions should be getting these updates for free.
Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these
Darkness,
Nintendo
light,
Switch 2 games.
darkness. Oh, you can't? Well, you can transfer the data.
Collections launch on Nintendo
Probably can't transfer the purchase, though.
A bundle with all 3 compilations.
Oh.
Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3.
Nothing about Kingdom Hearts 4, of course, though, because
Additionally, a free
taking
demo
their
of
sweet
Kingdom
time with that.
Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Ocarina of Time? Oh, Kingdom Hearts 4. Okay. Speak of the devil. Kingdom Hearts fans have been starving for news update on that. I was not expecting Kingdom Hearts 4 news on a Nintendo Direct, but what a world we live in.
feel like even if the last announcement, I don't know if this is the last announcement.
I mean, we're already past the 50-minute mark, so this direct is lasting longer than expected. I don't believe this is the last announcement. They usually say like we have one more announcement and then that's what the end. But Kingdom Hearts 4 and Nintendo Direct. It's very surprising. I have to assume that means it's gonna release on this game console before the others or with the others, which again is very strange considering how much Kingdom Hearts has been a Sony focused thing. Release date? No release date, but it'll be available at launch whenever that happens. Hopefully it won't be when the Switch 3 is out. Square.
Oh, last announcement, I'm so scared. It's not gonna be Age of Imprisonment because they know that'd be stupid.
It's gotta be. Oh, gotta be Ocarina of Time. Least well kept secret. Yep.
Oh my god.
There was a land called Hyrule, created
my god.
So what changes they're gonna do anyway?
At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
I mean, I guess they're gonna add voice acting.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree.
No matter what, people are gonna complain about the changes.
Yep.
I'm just kind of hoping it's like a Resident Evil 4 remake situation where people still, like, people love the new version, but they also still consider the old version to be like can stand side by side with it.
However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Yeah, because he didn't want he didn't want that fairy. She was very annoying. Kept saying, "Hey, listen." Wow, Link looks very different here.
Right.
Oh, and they're already kind of showing that he's got the Triforce mark. Triforce of Courage. I mean, all these people have been complaining about Zelda being too focused on open world. I guess they're getting their fix with this remake of the game they grew up with right here. Oh, is that all we're going to be getting? This year? Wow, really? But that's all we got.
Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
I can't formulate an opinion with that little footage, Nintendo.
Announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Well, Age of Imprisonment is going to have to wait even longer.
Was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America.
What?
We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devin-san.
Devin? The new... Yeah, because Doug Bowser... he quit or something.
Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard.
Devin
After
Pritchard.
20 years at Nintendo. One of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing
No Smash, 0 out of 10 direct.
part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look.
It's probably better that another Smash was not announced. Let Sakurai rest.
Let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live.
And Air Riders still has not been given the respect it deserves anyway.
And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
What? Which game? I wasn't listening.
I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you.
I'm bored.
And now it's time for Treehouse Live.
Yeah, Treehouse
Over
Live.
to you, team.
Okay, well, what is the game for Treehouse Live?
Splatoon Raiders almost certainly.
If it's Raiders, then I'm gonna stop watching.
It's either that or Star Fox. And whatever the third game was.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined here by Gab, Dan.
Yeah, Star Fox.
We're here to
Well, we're going to stop the stream here. Hope you've all enjoyed my reaction to the Direct. And hope you all have a very nice day. Bye-bye.
And then
Peace
we'll
out.
go into the multiplayer in a later segment. But Dan, why don't you take us away?
Yeah, we're gonna start.